Hello, this is Dr. Paris, Deputy Principal of Fremont-Elizabeth City High School. This is the fourth of my documentation for the web Pokies apps we're developing. Okay, if you go to your home drive, under apps, programming, you'll find these folders. In here, this is our final product, right? It looks like this. Every time you hit F5 or refresh, it changes, and everything inside it changes. So it looks pretty good. But we're looking at documentation now. Now, documentation to date, what we've done is the following. We have started our title page. In documentation 1, we looked at the analysis of the design cycle. In documentation 2, we looked at the design of the design cycle. In documentation 3, we look at the implementation of the design cycle. Now we're down to the fourth section, and the fourth section is validation. Here we go. Validation means, how do we know it works? How do we know that the program we just created does what it does? Well, let's get rid of all that, and we're going to put a purpose here. Okay, so the purpose of this is to show that, produce evidence that it does work. There it is. The purpose below are 4 tables to check that the web apps does what it's meant to do. The test questions are that I want to have here is, does the Jackpot winnings work? Does the 3 of a kind winnings work? Does the 2 of a kind winnings work? Does the loss work? They're the 4 things you can do to test. Okay, our first section. In our first part, we're going to do a simple little test, and in here, it's not on the page, I'll just get rid of that there, and it's a new page, there we go. So the first question is, does the Jackpot winnings work? Well, there's our program. A simple little test is to change the mystery to 5s. 5 is the car. So if you change the fruit mystery to 5, then we will see if it works. Let's have a look what happens here. So there's our pack machine, and it changes all the time. So what we're going to do now is open it up with Notepad or Notepad++. And where it's got here mystery, there we go. Where the window 1 is a mystery, we type in 5. 5 is where the car is. So fruit 5 is the car. So just save that. Okay. Cancel that. Let's run it. And there it is. If we hit F5 each time, right, it's got 3 cars, Jackpot. So we know that works. You need to do a screenshot of that. You need to do a screenshot of the code where we changed the 5s, and you need to put in your documentation, which you just saw a while ago. Okay. So I didn't take the screenshot of the whole program. There's no need to. If I open it up again, I don't need these bits here, the HTML bits. All I need is the function, down to the end of the function, which is right here in last brace, and that's just JavaScript, so I just copy that part, the rest, not playing around with. So there it is. I highlighted the fact that I'm aiming for the car. I highlighted that I've changed window 0 to fruit 5, window 1 to fruit 5, window 2 to fruit 5. Just put explanation here, changing the windows 0, 1, 2. By changing these 3 windows from mystery, fruit, anywhere between 0 and 5, I reset all the windows to fruit 5, which is a car. All reruns of the web Pokies come up with Jackpot, hence the Jackpot winnings work. That is now validated. So question 1, does the Jackpot winnings work? The answer is yes. Okay, let's go to question 2. Okay, question 2. It's a test question. In here, let's put it in a new page, insert page break, there we go. Question 2, we made that bold, must make this bold as well. Bold. In this here, what we're going to do is the same type of thing, except instead of changing to a car, we change to any fruit we want. If we change to a 2, it should skip this saying jackpot. As you go to the next level, saying 3 of a kind. Here it says if it's that, and the car, you put that jackpot. If it's not, it goes to the next level. It says if they're all equal to each other, the windows, then it must print 3 of a kind. Let's see if that works. Okay, let's just choose. I'm choosing fruit 2 here. So we go back to our code. Open that up. And I change the fruit to a 2. There's still 3 of the same kind of fruit, except this one's not a car. So what I'm doing here, file, save. If I was to run this now, they got a 3 fruit, but doesn't say jackpot, it says 3 of a kind. And if I was to change any fruit, it does the same thing. What you need to do is get a screenshot of this, open your code, get a screenshot of your code. Again, you don't need the whole lot, just the Java part, function to the last brace. That's the Java part, JavaScript part. Copy that, and you put that into your documentation again. So there it is, copied it all across. I said I'm aiming for this particular fruit. I've changed to fruit 2, and here we go. Changing the windows 0, 1 and 2. I'll change the 3 windows from a mystery fruit, it could be any number. I reset all 3 windows to fruit 2. It's a pineapple. This is not a car. So it should display 3 of a kind, not jackpot. All reruns of your web pokies came up with 3 of a kind, hence 3 of a kind's winnings work. Here it is. Okay, my next question. The next question was, does 2 of a kind work? Okay, let's put it in there. That's question 3, let's make it bold. Let's put it to a new page. Okay. Well, this was a similar test. I chose 2 fruit, right? I chose the banana and I chose, well, the car. So I made Windows 1 the banana, window, third window banana, and I made the middle window car. So I've done explaining here, by changing those windows, by changing 3 windows from mystery fruit, I reset 2 windows to banana, which is fruit 1, and third window to fruit 5, which is a car. And let's have a look. So I've got a 2 and a 5. So if we go back to here, open that up. Okay, I change this to a 2. Oh, sorry, I would have had a banana. Sorry, a 1. 1 there. One is a banana. I'll change this to a car. Right, only 2 are the same. Save. Let's have a look. Alright. There we go. Banana, banana, car. It says 2 of a kind. It doesn't say jackpot. It doesn't say 3 of a kind. It says 2 of a kind. And if I was to shuffle those windows around with different fruit, the same flag comes up. Okay. So you need to do a screenshot of this. You need to go to your code, and all you need is the JavaScript section, function pokies, down to the last brace inside the script. Copy that, and you enter that into your table, like I've done here. Right? Just copy it across, highlight the fruits, and explain to you all reshuffles of 2 similar windows, and the third different came up with 2 of a kind. Here's a 2 of a kind. Winnings works. Okay, so we can say that, and there's a screenshot of it. It's validated. our final one, if it's not Jackpot, if it's not 3 of a kind, it's not 2 of a kind, then the only option for us then is a loss. Okay, so all this. So with that down, again what I'm going to do is put that on a different page, insert new page, page break, make that bold. And what I'm doing here, same thing, I'm making all the windows different fruit. I've chosen 4, which is a strawberry, I've chosen 2, which is a pineapple, I've chosen 0, which is an apple. All the rest stays the same. Explaining there that they're all different windows and they come with a different message. The message is you lose. Let's have a look at it. So I've chosen a 4, 2, and 0. I put our code. Okay, let's just look at that. Change it to a 4, a 2. They're all different fruit now, and there's 0, I think it was. Alright, it doesn't really matter. They're all different. Each window is different. For us to run it, all different windows. Yep, they're all different. It says you lose. Okay, that works. And you can reshuffle it with different fruit, come with the same message. So it's validated. So again, screenshot this. Open up your code. Copy the function section through to the end of function, which is the last brace. Copy that. You put that into your Word file. Okay, and just show the sections. So look, I'm making that window this fruit. I'm making this window that fruit. I'm making this window that fruit. Different fruits. By changing the 3 windows to different fruits, came up with loss. All reshuffles of different fruit. Came to a loss, hence is validated. That's the end of that section. Thank you for watching.